Functions are something that are very simple to work with. So before we could talk more about functions, let me just introduce myself. My name is Sichamba Jacob. Kindly watch this video up to the end. I'm going to cover the composite functions as well as the inverse of the function. I'll introduce how functions work, cover the composite and the inverse of the function. Okay. So if before we can even work out this one, let me just talk about how you tell that this is a function. Okay. So functions are denoted by symbols like f of x, g of x, or k of x. There must be a letter here under the parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis there must be letter x. Okay, just like the way it looks here and here. So now, if you've got something like this, to read this function, it's f of x is equal to 3x minus 1 and g of x is equal to 1 minus x squared. Find a f of 2, b g of 0. So solutions. What you need to know, or what you have to be sticking to when you have a question like this one on functions, you check the function. Okay, this function, the way it looks here, it's more similar like the question that we've been asked. So for question A, we need to use f of x, which is equal to 3x minus 1. Okay, this is just for question A. And here we will say f of 2, okay, is equal to, if you can see nicely, there is a 2 where x is. So meaning to the other side of the function here, where x is, we'll be putting a 2, or we have to put a 2. And now work out things here. So these are brackets. To work out what is inside the brackets and this, you multiply 3 times 2, which is 6, minus a 1. Okay, so what answer are we getting now? We're getting a 5. So our answer in this case for A is 5. All right, so let's check out B. B, we've got g over 0 is what they want. So what we're going to do now is just to copy the function. G of x is equal to 1 minus x squared. Okay, so now in the question, this one, they want us to find g over 0. So what is it that is going to happen? The same thing like it was here, where there was x, we started putting what? A 2. What is inside the bracket here? Okay, inside the brackets here, there is a 0. So we have to put 0 where we are able to see x the other side. So it will be 1 minus 0 power 2. So here you have 0 to the power 2 is just a 0. 1 minus 0, our answer will be a 1. So this is the solution for this set of examples. Okay. We go to the next set of examples. So under functions, we also need to know that they may ask you to find the value of x. To find the value of x, they will definitely give you an expression or the guidance, okay? So we've got this function here and this one. We have two functions and they want us to find the value of x. If f of x is what? Is 6. Here, if g of x is equal to 10, okay? So what do we do here? So solution. What you have to do is just to check. Here, they're saying f of x. So you see f of x here. F of x. This side, we've got this and this. So meaning this is equal to this. So just get the function, the way it looks. Okay? And equate it to what they have given here, which is a 6. This is for A. Okay? Let me just give an example. If you've got anything, they are saying that if they say A is equal to maybe maybe 5, okay, and then they say another A, capital A, is equal to 10, okay, or we say 10x. You see the way it looks, meaning this and this are the same, okay. So what we can say here is that this is equal to this. We can equate them. We can say 5 is equal to 10x. You see the way it looks? Because what we have here is similar to what we have here is similar to what we have here. So what is this side are also equal to each other. Okay. So now, getting this idea here is what we are using. What is here is the same as what is here. So meaning this is equal to 6. This is what I've done here. So now we are solving for x. What are we supposed to do here? Since there is a fraction this side, we need to cross multiply first. We get rid of this fraction. So it will be, here there is a 1. 1 times what is on top here, we just get what is right here. 2 times 6 is a 12. The next thing will be to group the like terms. So we have 12 plus 1, okay? 2x is equal to 13. We divide by 2 because we are solving for x. Our x will be equal to, these 2 and 2 will disappear, will remain with x. This is what we've put here. And 2 into 13 is 6, okay? Remainder 1 over 2. So this is our answer for question A. Let's check out question B. For question B, they want us to find x, okay? If g of x is equal to 10. So what are we going to do? The same thing. Get the function and equate it to 10. So this function right here, g of x, which is x minus 4, will be equal to 10 here. So what we do here, we group the like terms. We have 10 plus 4. This 4, okay, is equal to 14. So this is our solution, okay. One function has been contained by the other function, okay, or one function has been swallowed by the other function, okay. So let me just give an example. If you've got there is a snake here, right? This is a snake, okay, and another snake here, okay. So this is snake A and snake B, okay. You see, we have two snakes. If we want to talk about the composite of these two snakes, this snake will swallow this, or this snake A will swallow snake B, okay? When snake B has been swallowed by snake A, we will say A, okay, over what? B, snake, okay? A of B, snake, meaning snake B has been swallowed by snake A. So the same idea, this concept is what we need to use in order for us to answer this. So we say solution, okay? We have a function, this is actually A. We have the function f of x there is equal to 3x plus 6 over 5. And g of x right here is equal to 2x minus 1. So now to find f of g of x, we need to use the idea of the idea of being contained. This function will be contained by this other function. So we'll say we write everything that we're able to see except this x. This x, we're not going to write it. Instead of writing this x right here, or wherever you're able to see x this side, we'll put this function here, okay? So it will be 2x minus 1. In other ways, or how do you tell that this is a function which should be swallowed? You check which one is starting. So in this case, you have f of x. So f is starting, meaning this f will swallow the g because g is right here. Is that clear? It's inside. The g is inside. It has been swallowed by f. So in f, wherever there's x, put this function. So just like that. Yes. So now we can simplify here. We multiply 3x by everything that is inside the bracket. So we're getting this. This is what we are getting right here. And then when we work out nicely here, you'll find that our answer will be equal to this. So this is our answer. Okay. For A. Now for B, they want us now to find the f of what? F of g over 1. F of g of 1. So if you see what we found here, it's similar to this, what they want us to find. We have f here and f there. G, x, 1. So it's a little bit similar. So what it means get this function, the one we've just found, this one here, this one, which is 6x plus 3 over 5. This is actually f of g over x, what we just found here. Now you change, okay? Where there's x here, there's a 1 in the question. They want us to put a 1, meaning the other side where there's an x, put 1. So this is how it will look like. We put a 1 here, okay? And solve. So when we solve, when you work out things here, this is 6, 9, it will be 9 over 5, okay? Which is equal to 1, remainder 4 over 5. So this is our answer. All right, so we are dealing with inverse right here. Okay, so I've been given two functions. If f of x is equal to 2x plus 5 and g of x is equal to x minus 3 over 2, find f inverse over x, okay, and g inverse over x. So what does it mean when we talk about inverse? It's simply the opposite, okay? Opposite, okay? So we have A here, okay, where they want us to find f over x inverse. We'll go to the function with f, which is f of x, okay, is equal to 2x plus 5. So once we get this function, we make f of we make y we change what is here, we put y, okay? Whatever is a symbol of a function, we put a y, okay? So now after that, we now group the like terms, or we make x subject of the formula. So how do we make x subject of the formula? We make this 5 leave the side where x is, okay? Like this. So it crosses the equal sign, so we have y minus 5. So y minus 5, which can be rewritten as 2x is equal to y minus 5. These and this are the same. So the next thing here is to just divide by 2 so that we remain with x. So we have x will be equal to y minus 5 over a 2 there, okay? So this is what we have. So now from here, to show what we've been asked to find, we will say f over x, or f inverse of x, is equal to, we put this, what we've been asked, we put it where x is here. And where y is, we put x minus 5 over 2. So this is our answer. That's how you find the inverse. Okay. So now let's go to B. Question B, we have the function here, g of x, okay, inverse. They want us to find g inverse of x. So we get the function, the g of x is equal to x minus 3 over a 2, okay. So the next thing here will be to put a y here, like we did at this point. We had to put a y here. So we put a y here, which is equal to x minus 3 over 2. So we have to get rid of this fraction. We have a fraction here by cross multiplying. So there's a 1 here. 1 times x minus 3. So it will be x minus 3, which is equal to y times 2. It will be 2y. Okay. So now from this stage, we can group the like terms. So of x, okay, will be equal to, this x will be equal to 2y plus 3. This 3 will cross the equal sign. We are done here. Once you just see that x is alone here, it means you've finished. All what you need to do is to put back this. So say g over g inverse of x, okay, will be equal to, here we write a 2. Now where there is x here, where there is y, we put x plus a 3. You're done. So this is our answer. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my works. This has been Sichamba Jacob for you. Bye-bye.